10, 9, 8, 7,
Good morning,
6,
everyone.
5,
Welcome back for
4,
the Crazyhouse
3,
Team Battle number 4.
2, 1,
Been running 4
0.
consecutive Sundays in a row, or Monday for me. Usually have some strong players turning up. We're not going to see an A4 today from Miranda and Gaming. Alright, what have I decided to do today? Knight C6. Alright, something a bit different. Okay, E5, bishop B4. I wonder if he's going to do a Katas move, pawn at H6. Is it the crazy arrow move? Queen E2, I haven't seen before. Why can't I just take this on D4 twice? Maybe bishop G4? Yeah, let's throw in a bishop G4. So 3 plus 0, just a casual arena. Where we have teams playing each other. I think last night I checked, and there were already 3 or 4 people who've joined me in the Lichess Bughouse team. Pawn at C4. Maybe Queen A5, or maybe I should be taking this pawn, this knight first. Queen A5 looks fine. Okay. Take this one now, or take C3? I probably should take C3. And A1. Alright, now it gets tricky. Because I want to play pawn at B2. I don't really see it's a problem. I know it's blocking off the queen from E5, but aha. Take that. Maybe a bishop on C3, and then a pawn back just to cover E5 in case something nasty happens with queen takes E5. Maybe this is not quite necessary. Alright, is anyone joining in? Say hello if you're here and you can hear me. Always not quite sure if it's working. Alright, so I guess I should be just taking that. Now what? I don't know what to do. I was thinking about taking this one. Might throw in a queen check first. Just can't decide. So slow this morning. Take that. Stick a knight on G2. Can always drop a pawn and check. I really think I should be winning this, but always have the feeling something bad's about to happen. So I've just woken up and got ready for work. I'm gonna watch D8 Queen. Yeah, do I really have to play a defensive move? Maybe I should be going rook at C1. The Lone Wolf is saying in the tournament chat, GSVC and Miranda both playing ZH Simul. Alright, I thought I was the slow one. I'm only playing one game. Bishop A3 check. Uh-oh. Yes, yeah. I knew something bad was about to happen. I could also take... I'll take G2, but with only a rook in hand, is that hurting me? I have a decisive threat with bishop takes queen check. So if rook at C8... I can block. Okay, he's gone this way. Queen G2. Where's this rook going on H1? I suppose he's going to go queen takes bishop or something. Alright, how's he going to play two boards at once if he's getting flagged on both of them at the same time? Because I can speed up when I really need to. Alright, let's just clean up everything. Oh dear. Maybe stick a rook on first. Yeah, that's more like it. Bishop on, then queen e1. Alright, how's his other account going? I didn't see his other account. Who do we have here? gsvc has played again. Oh, I was against the finisher. Alright, maybe that was a bit too tough. He's looking for extra challenges. So we have Jin Wang from Korea on 4 points, representing Team House Discord server. We have second, third and fourth place from the Crazyhouse League team. The finisher's gone e4, e5 directly. Sometimes he moves one or two of the knights first. Okay, let's see what he's got in this two knights. I'm expecting knight a5. I'm gonna go d3. It's a safe line for white. May not be the best move, objectively, but at least it's safe. Gets out of the pawn at e6 theory. Probably castle. Maybe I should sack a knight first. I don't know. No, I'm just going to avoid trades and castle. I think he might be the one attacking me on this diagonal if I sack too much. Of course, it also covers bishop f2 sack. Bishop at h5. I feel like sacking a queen, but I'm not going to be that crazy. Pawn at f3. I do want to knock away that bishop, but if he's going to castle, maybe I should be doing something like this, because the knight on g5 isn't really attacking anything. Yeah, it's a good defense. Maybe I should be playing something like h3 too, just to make sure I've got this bishop covered. Don't know what the evaluation is here. Oh, white's a pawn up. Looks like it's a pretty safe pawn at the moment, but black is also very solid at the back here. So as always on a Monday morning, I have to leave about, well, not about, I mean exactly 42 minutes into the tournament, because I have to go to work and I have to keep an eye on the time, so should be able to fit in another 5 or 6 games before I go. Okay, I'm sure he wants to sack on g2. No easy way to block out the, I guess I could put a knight on g4, but he is wanting a knight. Should I do this? Maybe just develop a piece which is just going to sit there and rot otherwise. On b1. Okay, I forgot about this one. Maybe I should have put something on g4. This is not nice. Can't do anything to stop. Takes g2. So very sloppy so far. Okay, knight e4. He might even sack here. Take, bishop take. No, I got knight takes queen. I don't think he can take with the queen first, so maybe the queen has to back off somewhere. Yeah, I know he really wants to. He's calculating all the captures. Bishop takes g2, knight takes f3, even queen takes f3. Can't quite see it working. Yeah, I think he should just back off and let me have a turn. Wow, I guess bishop h6. This may be just too slow. I don't think this is a threat. Not a one-move threat. Maybe I have time to do this. This is going to be fun. Knight h3, king h2. Seems okay. I do have a threat to play knight at f6. Knight here check. I'm just going to sack the queen and hope for the best. Not bother calculating. Leave the calculation to my opponent. And not bother. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Now this time I'm going to defend because I think knight h6 is actually a mating threat if he takes here. Okay, what? Isn't this just mate in 3? Yeah. Yeah, he's missed pawn at h7. Sneaky trick. Okay, Jin Wen Korea is on 8 points. Who's he played? No one over about 22. Alright, next opponent. Do I have to make another tournament tab to get an opponent quickly? Otherwise I'll be waiting a couple of minutes. Waiting is not what I am here for. I'm here to play as many games as possible in a short time. And then go to work. So how many games at once is the finisher playing? How many accounts does he have? Are they all the finisher and Genna? Is Crimson Vortex? Are any of my teammates here? MRT from Russia. No, he hasn't played a game. Crimson Vortex hasn't played a game. More luck. None of my teammates are here. So I might be on my own. Alright, Lead Chess Bughouse needs a bit of a boost. Is anyone watching? Can anyone join the team? Genna's only playing on 2 accounts. So I guess the finisher and Mugwort are too much for Genna. He lost both. Was he getting flagged in both? Because I was going to go for a dirty flag if I couldn't mate. Still no game. That team up was tough, yeah, I imagine. First simul ever. It's only a 2-board simul. I guess you can somehow arrange the windows whether you can play them both at the same time. I mean quickly, not have to switch windows from one to the other. Yeah, where are my teammates? Ruston! Is Ruston here? No, he's not here either. Everyone's abandoned me. Everyone has joined the team and then left, or just not turned up. Maybe they forgot daylight saving. They came an hour late. Not so good for an hour tournament. Maybe Jasugi will join. Okay, let's see. E4. Let's go back to knight c6. Are we going to see a similar sort of line? No, closed. Alright, let's see if he wants to double my pawns on h6. Okay, this is always fun. When your opponent doubles your pawns early, get an open file. There's no castling in this game. Maybe bishop... he doesn't want to play bishop b5 now. Alright, but what do I do? This is an interesting question. What do I do when I can't castle? I have not much of a plan. I'll just continue to make some random moves. Try and make use of this bishop in hand. Bishop e4, perhaps? Yeah, because I can take twice and grab d4, hopefully. If knight c3 or something, I'll do that. Knight d2, okay, makes more sense. Maybe I can take here. Nah. Perhaps in this case I might just back off. Take, knight takes, take two. Now I'll trade a couple of times. Put the knight back on h4, possibly. Maybe even knight at f4. That's the move I was looking for. Slightly, I'll give you some help, Mugwort. Not that I'm worth much. Oh, he's joining. Oh, that's good. Anyone's better than no one. Doesn't matter who you are. My team needs some support because my 4 teammates have all deserted me. So I just want to take on, what does that do? Not threatening anything. I should be taking here a couple of times, then on d4. Always got to watch the potential queen sacks on f7, but I think I've got it covered. Knight can come back to e6 if there's any pawn push. Bishop covers e5, pawn covers g5. So, alright, where's he going? g4. Alright, also eyeing off d7 at the same time. Let's see, I'm just pausing because I don't see an obvious move. Maybe knight at e6. Something a bit fishy about this move though. What do I want to do next? I need to get rid of that queen. Maybe it's worth putting the pawn on f5. Take there. Ooh, wasn't expecting bishop landing there. I think taking should be fine. Maybe then bishop at e4, knight takes g7, probably rook takes. But then he might sack a queen, put a rook back on g8. I think it's okay. He can also take on e7, which I kind of forgot about. Expecting some sort of queen sack and rook at g8. Yeah, but I think it's okay. I can block this diagonal with a pawn, maybe just pawn to c6. Can I beat the finisher? But who is he playing at the same time? That's the more important question. Yeah, he doesn't have any more heavy pieces. He's defending. Okay, let's just play an obvious move. Knight at f4. I just want to take... I guess he's going to drop another bishop. Alright, rook at g6. Always useful. He lost the other one to the wolf. Oh dear. You can't lose to the wolf. You gotta concentrate on the wolf, not the finisher. Pawn at f6, okay. Maybe I should clean up. Don't see any forced mates. It's a bit of a worry. That takes h3. Doesn't actually get anywhere. He's playing for knight at d7. Oh no, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I went to go to b4. Alright, let's get out of the way so there's no nasty forks on d7 which he missed. I'm not actually threatening, maybe I'm threatening rook takes bishop. But it was probably good to get this queen right out of the way. b4 I was intending, queen b4. Okay, so rook takes g4 coming next, I suppose. Unless there's any use going here and then bishop g2. Queen doesn't actually threatening anything on f2. There's no direct threat there. Maybe I should take this first. He's bishops. Stubbornly defending with the bishops. He might not survive for too much longer though. No diagonal pieces. Yeah, I just take here and I have too many bishops. It's going to be made in two. Finish with a pawn. Back to the tournament. Come on, we want a few more games before I have to go. Another 22 minutes. Okay, looking for red in the Leaderboard. Who do we have? 20 players joined. Sleipnir 1216. Has he? Oh, yeah, he has started playing against James Ogg. The big Pepsi also I see has joined. Alright, now I wonder if I can follow the other match. Render and Gaming. I'm going to watch that one too. Just for fun. Let's try the same thing. D4, D5. Mugwort and TheFinnisher again. Oh no, let's go knight D4. Wow, never seen knight C. E2. Should I take it? It's a very bizarre opening. Wonder if anyone's played knight C E2 before. Stick a knight back there. Or can't decide whether to stick the knight. Maybe on F4. Make the bishop come to F3. Bit of a strange point. Strange play. Alright, well done Sleipnir. Keep it up. You're gonna have to take over when I leave, which is gonna be very soon. E5, take, I guess the knight's coming to F3 in that case, but then I'll play knight at F4. So a never seen before position. Alright, no castling, that's a good sign. Perhaps I'll bring the knight back to E6, just anticipating D3 and bishop F4. Gotta make him think, use his time, because the other board's certainly not easy either. Just knight F6, knight E4, expecting D3, maybe, yep. Okay, do we throw in a check perhaps? King F1. Gonna go knight G4, it's probably not a good move, but make him think at least. Knight at F5. Okay, I'm thinking about Queen F6. But then bishop takes E6, D takes knight at H5. No, that's no good. What else do I have? Rook G8. No, I'm going to castle instead of Rook G8. Be brave and castle. Brave and foolish. H3, okay. So it doesn't seem like I actually have anything. Knight F2, probably not worth it. I'm just going to come back. There was no big idea with knight G4. Maybe just trying to provoke H3. I'm sure this knight on F3 is going to move eventually. Maybe I can do something with the square here on H2. Is he going to sack on H6? Can I take or just run the king? Let's see. He's going to sack that way. Probably leave it there and do something. Yeah, just not sure what that something is. Not really a lot I can do with the bishop. I'll take this knight on F3. I'm the one running out of time. Yeah. He mouse slipped. That means he's focused on this board. Oh no, I have to do something creative. Alright, I'm just going to take this knight. I can't think of anything better. Pepsi's not getting games. That's no good. Maybe knight E8 and king H8. Hope he doesn't get any more diagonals. Maybe he should sit for pawns. That's a good idea, again. Just sit for pawns from the other board. If you're playing two at once. Yeah, maybe I should allow him to take this bishop and clean up a bit. Clean up this mess. It's a good move, C3. Don't know what to do. Knight takes f6. He's going to get that bishop soon. I wanted to sack on f3, but he's covering h2. Go away! Draw? I'll take a draw with 6 seconds. There's no increment. Gonna be too slow. Pawn on h6, I suppose. Yeah. He has too much. Yeah, I resign. Just want to get on to the next game. If I'm playing 2, it must be a bug, right? Yeah, I thought you'd just sit for pawns, but I guess c3 was very difficult to meet. I didn't have a good move after c3. I'm getting a lot of blacks. I didn't know what I did on the other board while I was finishing that. He's started a new game. Oh, and I lost my other window. Alright, Jin Wen again. Let's see what he does. Against e4, e5. He's playing the other bughouse guy, Sleipnir. Maybe. That's what it seems like in the chat. Alright, I think we did have this once before. As you can see, don't have a big record against Jin Wang. I think J-Killer will do something like queen takes knight. So I guess that must be good, huh? And bishop f7. I've seen him do something very similar. Expecting some bishop on e6. I probably should. Blocking with a knight is interesting. No, I'm just going to play sensible. Pawn blocks, knight somewhere, or castle. Alright, I haven't seen this exact position before. I'm going to probe the weakness on d6. Yeah, so this move helps me to build up a double diagonal chain. What do you call it? Pointy chain, pointy piece chain. Not exactly a pawn chain. The bishop's just being used as a pawn though, with support from the queen at the back. Queen b5, bishop d7. Don't really like the look of that. I'm just going to drop back. Yeah, I'm fine if he goes f takes, no problem there. So this move also helps to stop knight takes d5 because I'm intending to take it back, allow the queen trade, and just hope that I'm okay. Maybe I should be taking this way. Yeah, because d5, maybe I can use if this knight ever hops away. I guess it's going to hop to d5 though. Genius. Pawn at d7, knight at c7's an idea. Expecting castling. No? No castles. Well, in that case probably knight at f7. King c7, bishop takes. Where is this leading? Or bishop takes first, maybe it doesn't make a difference. I've got to decide if I actually have a real threat after knight takes d6. Because his bishop is going to be menacing on e2. I can also just run away, maybe queen g4. Queen f3 is possible. I'm going to go this way. And then decide if I want to save the queen. Queen h5 now becomes possible. But he's going to cover that with knight f6. think with the bishop on e2, it's easy to cover the mate with knight d2. If I have to. I'm not quite sure whether I have to or not. So, as you can probably tell, I'm not calculating very much. Just a lazy Sunday morning. Let's see. Not Monday morning, I mean, not Sunday morning. Pawn at e5 was the original idea, but maybe I should have brought the queen out of the way and say, you got nothing with your pieces. I do need a blocker here. Aha. Yeah, I'm not sure if I have enough threats. I think I have to attack the bishop, because if I play something like this, I'm not... There's also bishop d3 if I want to avoid a draw. Perhaps I could avoid a draw this way. I don't know, I should just make a move. There's something clever here, I'm sure, but he's going to put a bishop on e7 and go for a draw. Aha, what does that do? It means I have one less. Wow, he's really going for it. Alright, let's see what he's got. A pawn there. Take, pawn there. I may have to... Can I take this bishop? I don't know. I know he's got d3, but I don't actually see a mate. It's very risky to allow this. Yeah. King f1. Assuming... Oh, what? Can block with a bishop in the end, that was the idea. Doesn't have a knight for g4. And two queens are better than one, right. So now we go here. We start dropping queens and stuff. And hope a mate will just turn up. Queen and knight c3. It's not mate? Maybe I should be playing a4 then. Oh, there's also queen c5, depending on which way he goes. Queen at c3 is what we want. Yeah, hard to say whether there was a forced mate in all the king walking lines. I thought a4 was good because it means if he goes knight takes a4, then the 6th rank is clear. So, what do we have? I'm leading the Bughouse team. We have Sleipnir and the Big Pepsi. Oh, he's retired, or maybe he's coming back. What's this? He's had 2 wins for the Bughouse team. Again and again for the 3rd time. Alright, let's see who else is playing. Where's the other game? Ah, the finisher again. For the 3rd time. Alright, is he going to do the pawn sack line with d5, or is he going to be creative 3rd time? I'm bullying gsvc. How's the other game going? Oh, it looks like he's in a bit of trouble. He might have to abandon that game and focus on Mugwort. Let's just jump back to... Yeah, he's resigned. Alright, focus. Let's just focus. This might be my... No, I don't think it has to be my last game. Maybe second last. Depending on how long it goes. c3, do I need to play c3? Don't think I need to play c3. Let him go b4 if he wants to. Ah, okay. Let's try and get rid of that knight. Yeah, opening up this diagonal is always fun because it leads to some immediate action, which is what we want in these sort of... Oh. I was going to say quick time controls. Quick meaning 1 hour. I mean, the whole arena is only 1 hour. Alright, maybe I should be putting something on G2 or G3. Can't decide. H3. Let's go bishop at H3. So I want to get in D5 if I can, but it does allow knight at D4. I'm assuming some knight move to attack F3, no? Alright, maybe just a queen sack then. And I don't need to play pawn at G2, but I guess it will be useful sooner or later. Yeah, I probably should do it now. I mean, he's going to take a pawn soon anyway, with rook takes G4. Maybe he wants to go bishop takes, not quite sure. So yeah, it's a long-term strategy. It's not going to be a quick game unless I get mated in a hurry. Bishop at F3. I don't think. Oh, what was there? Was that just a pawn? I'm okay if it was just a pawn. I didn't want to lose a bigger piece than that. Not paying too much attention to pawns. Yeah, I should just hurry up. Just a pawn. Yeah, just a pawn. Just another one. Take D3 if you want to. I got no tricks. Promise. Promise. No tricks. No, he doesn't want it. Maybe I should be taking this. The rook. No, I don't want the rook. I want to go for more. I'm assuming he's going to sack a queen at some point. The only question is how. And how's he going to get into this fortress? He's not going to go for the queen sack. How disappointing. Well, in that case, I want knight at F6. And yeah, bishop takes rook. Make threats in both directions. Oof. Can you really do this? Pawn at B6. Let's just hope there's no sneaky mates. Can't see any tricky trickies. Oof. What is this nonsense? You want a knight at H3, I suppose. Now, what do we have? Knight takes F5. How about this? Come on. You can't survive. Alright, is it going to be a draw? Draw? 9 seconds. Maybe I have to take a draw. Come on, gonna do it for the team. No draw. Oops. This is not good. Ah! Just have to guess. No. Ah. No draw. He got away. Oh well. I didn't see a forced mate. Anyway, let's go back to knight h6. This was fun. Okay, this is going to have to be my last game. I've got about 3 minutes left, and then we'll check out how the team's doing. Okay, going back to knight Gee, what else can I do? Maybe bishop g4 straight away. He finished his other board, yeah. I flagged too easily. Bishop at h5 maybe. Bishop's kind of useful on this diagonal too. When you played rook e8, I mated the other. Yeah, I guess I had to play rook e8. Was I getting mated otherwise if I allowed knight at h3? Take twice? Alright, this is very risky because I'm allowing some e6. But I was going to say I'm going for the same thing, but then there's queen g4. Maybe I should be a bit smarter this time and not allow queen g4. Ah, whatever. It's the last game. Queen d1. Alright. No queen g4. Gotta do something unexpected. What's unexpected? No, I'm gonna get knight at e6 again. I think it is necessary to stop this pawn push to e6. What's this Mugwort playing defensively? You're not going to see that very often. Knight at f4, that's more like it. Try and crack some holes on g2. Ah, not this again. Not this nonsense. I don't want to play queen d7. Looks so awful to play this move. Bishop at d7. I just want to attack him on the g file now. Rook g8, maybe h5. I just assumed it was mate. Yeah, no, I did. I have to be honest. I didn't assume it was mate. I knew it wasn't an easy mate anyway. Maybe I missed something. Knight d3. Alright, let's take that once, and can't see much except putting it back. I want to cover d5 as well, not queen d2. Maybe rook g8 this time. Ah, no, that was no good. I stuffed up this game. Should have taken on h3 first. How's the team going? Is that the order? I don't think we're going to catch the Discord server on 40 points. Yeah, no individual players more than 16, but if you count GSVC's 2 accounts, 24. Okay, why is he taking his time? Is the move not obvious? Queen takes f4. Yeah, I missed that one. Should have taken on h3 first. And now getting desperate, resorting to tricks. Bishop at a4 does absolutely nothing. But I do need to cover d7 before I move this knight out of the way. Yeah, he seems to recognize what the key squares are, h3 and so on. Maybe now knight g5 is worth a crack. I thought he should have stopped this, or at least attacked the bishop with something. Oof, what? Let's take that without thinking too much. Is he gonna... Ah! I didn't even see that. Maybe I should have dropped a pawn on b5 and then c6. Alright, getting busted here. We might not see a checkmate in this game. It might be a dirty flag, no increment. 40 seconds each. Bishop at b5 is the idea. Maybe pawn on h3 depending on where he goes. Some material down, but it's going to be an exciting finish. Let's go this way. I'm assuming he's going to sack a queen somewhere. No. Alright. Maybe I'll just be sensible and go... maybe I'm the one to sack a queen. And now I'll allow this stuff. Uh-oh. And checkmate. Oof, I could have got the flag too, but we did see a mate after all. Yeah, I'm sure he had something on. Anyway, I'll leave it for another time. Alright, so either I have to run to work now or catch the train 10 minutes later, which is not an absolute disaster. Maybe I can stay for one more. Because in Bughouse, you know, one more turns into 500 more very easily, but this is really going to be the last one. Alright, okay, last game. And I probably should berserk too, but I'm playing very slowly this morning. Just got up a few minutes before the stream and got ready for work. D4. Well, let's do something completely random. A6. Let's go B5, like a gsvc. How did he play this? I can't remember. Knight f6, knight c6. Well, if he fail, I'll grab. Okay, he's going this setup. gsvc, I don't think played b4, but it's a completely different setup with f3. Alright, maybe d5, maybe knight c6. Let's see. What do we want? Well, let's do something completely different and go knight h5. If you play like gsvc, you'll lose like gsvc. Well, the opening turned out, I mean, obviously I opened the diagonal for you. Wasn't so bad for me. He's got bishop f2. So I'm feeling in the mood to sack a queen. Would gsvc sack a queen to double the pawns and then stick the knight on somewhere? Oh, that's really getting desperate. Just for fun, I'm going to do it anyway. Just for a laugh. Knight at f4. I don't think we have any chance to catch up in 10 minutes, even if all my teammates were here. And we might even be caught, so this game could be important for the standings. Do I take a bishop? Do I check and put the other knight on f4? Well, let's see. Options. I'm going to check. Invade with the knights on f4. What a funny position. I wonder what he's going to do with his queen. Oh, well, didn't see that one coming. And now let's cash in and get something and bring the knight back. Thanks for the follow, Racing King. King's king. Queen takes knight f4. There's also bishop at b5 if he... But I'm losing too many minor pieces, I think, in that case. Alright, so the next train goes in exactly 13.5 minutes. Let's bring this knight back. Keep the bishop on b7. I want to play knight c6 just to clear the back row. So I'm happy being a queen down. I don't mind. Alright, queen at h4. He really wants to cover that pawn. Is that doubled pawn worth so much to you? Knight g6. Yeah, I don't see a lot of options apart from knight g6. Queen's coming back that way. Okay, bishop e7. Oh, you made a draw. Yeah, I was going for a draw with 9 seconds against Skinner before. Let's see, what do we have? Bishop at f4. This one's covered. Maybe now take the time for knight c6. Let's see what OK is going to do with the 2 queens. Alright, I think the knight there will be useful. Maybe bishop somewhere. Knight at f4 is probing at some weaknesses. Let's see if OK really wants to defend the double pawn again. How much is that double pawn really worth? Okay, a bishop at g2. So now I wanted to... Oh no, there's... Oh, hang on. I'm going to go bishop at h6. So e5 was the idea, but then that allowed knight f5. Alright, I gotta hurry up here too. "20 seconds, what am I doing?" Just move, just move. Knight c4. Queen b4 is possible. Oh no, knight e3. Let's take that, take everything, and just hope for the best. Oof, did he miss this one? Oof, another one. All the queens are coming back. Maybe bishop e4. Oh, there's a lot of pieces hanging. Bishop e4, I just want to get this bishop here. What is going on? No, 5 seconds. Alright, thanks for the games everybody. My train is in 9.5 minutes. I can hang out for like 30 seconds and I really do have to go. Let's just do a quick check of the final standings. Again, is retired, I see. Alright, so well done again to the House Discord server. 52 points, running away with it. And Jin Wang also did very well. A couple of close games against him. The finisher representing the Crazyhouse League team is in 5th place in the individual standings. They still have a chance to catch up to us. Leeches Buckhouse in 2nd place on 27 points. Alright, so fun as always. Hopefully I can stream this. Yeah, again, as the only one to beat Mugwort twice. Was it twice? Yeah, I lost 2 games. Okay, came very close to a flag at the end, and Jin Wang also. Yeah, so hopefully this will help me get up in the morning on Monday in future and be on time for work. Alright, so I look forward to the next match between Junli and Oppa on Saturday. Otherwise, maybe I can play one more game on the iPhone. So, have a good week everyone, I'll see you soon.